Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy TEG Kikes. Today we're gonna be reacting to She Should Get Banned for Doing This by Living a Life of Abundance. I don't know what this is, if this is about one specific woman or if it's like a compilation of different women, but yeah, let's get straight into it.
My husband and my ex-husband are talking. I'm gonna say daddy and see who looks first. Daddy.
Imagine.
Two baby daddy club.
I'd rather drink a bottle
Not
of
a
broken
flex.
glass filled with poison than to experience this level of embarrassment.
Like, I think, like, if you don't like to take some, like, BBC, like, you're racist.
Yeah. Seems pretty valid to me, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like,
Yeah,
why
seems pretty valid to me. Yeah.
don't you want that?
Yeah.
You don't support
Yeah.
BLM?
When the Black Lives Matter movement was happening, I was sucking so much black
Yeah.
because I was like, I need to show these people that I support you.
Get the rocks.
Yeah.
Abdul,
Yeah, get the rock.
get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the
Well, why are these?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna pause it there, but that type of content is like, you know what it is, and you know who they try and pander to, and it sadly works. But booty shorts, you could see the damn near a lip, legs all open, just saying stupid stuff. You know?
Get the rock.
Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the
Well, why are these?
Yeah.
Close at 4, it's 3:40.
Wait.
I think we can go.
Gonna run. The other dress place.
Okay, let's go. Where is it?
It's down this way, but
Right.
there's no crosswalk.
He just hit my ass.
Who?
Like-
Like, on purpose?
I don't know. Let's just go.
Huh?
That's fine.
I need to see this. I'm sorry. Crosswalk.
He just hit my.
The other dress place.
Okay, let's go. Where is it?
It's down this way, but
Right.
there's no crosswalk.
He just hit my ass.
Who?
Like-
Like, on purpose?
I don't know. Let's just go.
I think you bumped into her.
That's fine.
I need to see this. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Gentlemen, this is why you should never trust anything that bleeds 5 days straight and cannot die. She knows damn well he didn't touch nothing. Anything for attention and clips. You see, false accusations should be punished because if there's no consequence for it, it's gonna keep happening.
Meanwhile,
We have it all on video, so if you want to see it. They grabbed our camera.
What's going on?
They told us to come in, so we go in. They start screaming at us. She runs up, grabs the camera. She has the camera like in her hands, so I like block her from grabbing it.
Okay.
And then now she's trying to say I hit her, which we have it all on video,
Okay.
so like I didn't hit shit.
Okay.
He's deaf. He can help us sign if need be.
Okay.
He said he does have it recorded.
Yeah, they told us to go in there too. They said go talk to Steve, so I went in there to talk to Steve, and then they freaked out. Look at her blatantly lying.
She's a liar. What happened
Yeah.
exactly?
They attacked him. They grabbed the camera. They pushed him in the back.
We were flagged down by state fair staff about a possible assault.
How about an assault on them? They literally pushed us in the back. That's why we don't go to fairs, man. Every time.
Is he looking at a screen or?
Yeah, he's
a screen.
recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand why he wasn't looking up.
Well, he's deaf, so.
Yeah, I understand that now. What led to them grabbing you?
We just walked in there after they told us to come in there.
Okay.
Then they grabbed us. Can we go though, or?
No, not yet. You're being detained. Yep.
I don't care what anyone says. False accusers are just as bad as rapists. And it's crazy that she's walking out of there free without any repercussions or consequences.
False accusers should be in jail. False accusers should be in jail. I don't know why that sentence is so complicated to people.
Hey y'all, so before y'all have
Facts.
sex tonight, just remember one thing. It's too motherfucking hot outside to carry a kid everywhere. I'm about to cry. Okay, my coochie is sweating. I don't know if milk is leaking from these titties or if it's boob sweat that I feel on me, but I'm hot. She can't walk nowhere. She don't even have on shoes if she wanted to. It's too hot. I got on this fucking... I couldn't even zip the damn bag. I got on these 3 bags. I got this random
What?
man's kid from Atlanta just attached to my hip all summertime. This is not the outfit that I sent her in, by the way. She came home from daycare. This is not her shirt. Where is her bow at? Gee, where did you put your bow at, GD?
Random man's kid from Atlanta. Brother, that is hilarious. And the funny thing is, this isn't the most difficult stage of parenting. It gets even worse when they can walk. Oh, and I think your shirt is on backwards, Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, let me make this abundantly clear. Please.
Content like that's funny because, like, she had to put the camera up, you know, like it's sitting upright. So, like, she has it maybe like in a car seat or something, maybe sitting up on like a bag or something. Let me hold my baby in this arm, and then let me grab all these bags. Let me make it look like I'm just, I got so much on my shoulders, and then recording the video, and then after, you know, pressing record, and after it's done, she's putting all that down, putting the baby back in the car seat or going back inside. I don't know where she's at, but, like, you know.
Please be careful on who you open your legs to and have kids with, because it can absolutely ruin your life.
Easiest way to fuck
Holding
up
the
your
baby
life,
wrong too.
have a kid with the wrong woman. Worse, have a kid with a one-night stand. Somebody
Legs to and have kids with, because it can absolutely ruin your life.
Easiest way to fuck up your life, have a kid with the wrong woman.
Yeah.
Worse, have a kid with a one-night stand. Somebody you don't
Choose your women, or not your women, but choose your woman wisely. Facts.
even fucking know. To be fair to the women in the room, this massively is amplified for you because the carrying cost is usually greater for
And vice versa, but you know, vice versa.
women than it is for men. So it applies both ways, which is why, by the way, in both nature and in humans, who generally is the more selective? Women, because they fully understand there is an inherent cost to them if the wrong person gets them pregnant. So in the interest of full disclosure, women have it way harder than men do there, but as a man, you want to fuck up your life, have a kid with the wrong person. As a woman, you want to fuck up your life, have a kid with the wrong person. Now, kids are always a blessing. If they come in here, they're dropping in for a purpose, so even if the circumstances are shitty, you can usually look back and think, well, maybe I don't like how this happened, but I absolutely love my children or my child. But just learn that, which means, and the reason I started with men is because who gets to make that decision on the front end? Men.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
A good heart. And be educated. Intelligence. It's so rare this day. Like,
What's the most attractive qualities in people? Oh, okay.
With you.
These are corn stars, by the way.
a good heart. And be educated. Intelligence. It's so rare this day. Like, be curious about stuff. Not only about yourself, like learn about the world, what's going on, our situations and stuff like that. That's what I'm looking for in my friends and in a guy.
Being a leader, like people who have their own personality, I really love that because everyone is a copy and paste.
Me and
Mind you, they're copy and paste. They don't got no personality.
very straight up. If I like you, I'm gonna say it right then and there. I'm gonna be like, you know what do you want?
Very ironic coming from them, because these girls have been ran through like the yellow light. These girls have dropped more boxers than Mike Tyson. These girls have collected more packages than the UPS. These
And they have the least personalities,
girls have collected more bodies than
least qualities, and they got
Genghis Khan. The level of hypocrisy is absurd. Now, if you translate this in the language of the womanese, when these girls said, oh, I want a man with a good heart. Translation, money. I want a man who's intelligent. Translation, money. I want a man with good everything. Translation, money.
A good man pays. Oh man. A good man pays for all her bills and doesn't care about her past. Oh, and that man is her father, not you or me, twin. Oh, okay. Even that is crazy.
Perfect.
So you telling me that because I already have children that I don't deserve a good man?
I want her to go back with her baby daddy.
But he a piece of, and I would never.
The guy that you open up your legs to is your husband.
If I knew better, I would have vetted. You feel me?
This is the honest to God truth. I used to be in the church, and I will always see women pray to God for a good man. Send me this man that I deserve. Like, why would God mess his life up by giving him you?
For some reason, you don't make men take accountability for their choices.
You treat people how you want to be treated. Thanks.
Hold on. I got a question for you, for real, in real life.
Do you think it's a surplus of good men? Because let me tell you, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
Definitely
it's
not.
It is.
It's not. If God made 6 good men for him in the audience, ladies, roll the dice.
That's because you call it.
That's okay.
The reality is that y'all wanted the dope boys. Now that he got a felony and he can't get a job, I see women today, they don't even like guys that got regular jobs no more.
You know what though? Let's talk about this.
And then you want to complain about your health care coverage.
Now, let me just say this. I want to have everybody thinking for a second. Don't you guys find it interesting that society has held men and women to a different standard? Because society has told men, you must accept a woman no matter how many flesh rockets, no matter how many
Shit, I'm not.
cobras she has charmed, you must accept her past. But nobody tells a woman to accept every man regardless of his past, status, height, or income. And let me just say this, accountability isn't cruelty, standards are normal, acceptance isn't entitlement. No one deserves anything. You earn what you want and desire. The world does not owe you an explanation or sympathy. Point blank, period.
The fellas are now starting something
Men who are becoming financially celibate. Modern men, new trend, and modern women are not happy.
where they're saying they're going to be financially celibate, meaning that they're not going to be spending any money on a woman until marriage.
Jesus, take the wheel.
How many drinks have you had?
I had this water, baby. How many have you had? Under your hijab.
What are you bringing up my hijab for?
I'm saying what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing. Man, y'all better stop playing with me. Don't play with me, Brittany. Don't play with me.
Lay off the drinks.
I mean, it's a valid and a good question, because aren't Muslims not supposed to drink? And going to the club in a hijab is absolute peak
That's Brittany Renner, by the way.
insanity. And if you guys understand one thing, if you guys understand Brittany Renner's past, this just goes to show you a hoe's final form is a religious one.
There was a video that I did in my car where I was talking about how I had sex with, was it 3 men in a day,
Yes.
and then I ended up getting a yeast infection.
Yes.
That was,
Ew.
I came out pretty unscathed for just a yeast infection,
Right.
considering what I could have gotten.
We need the will
Shannon's almost right.
of God. We need Allah. Listen, I'm ready for the asteroid. I've had
Are you actually gonna let me talk for longer than 5 seconds?
Go ahead.
You keep interrupting me. Every time I actually try to... Every time I try to actually explain my point and have a reasonable conversation with you, you cut me off. I was trying to explain, you cut me off, started talking about something completely different. You started bringing up random stats and random facts to try to make me look stupid. People like you, you want people...
Thank you. Thank you. Men, stay away from women like that. Stay away from women like that.
Charlie Kirk, and may God rest his soul, he didn't even say one word, didn't even speak at all. And this cream goblin bumbaclut still went on.
To be fair, that's where the clip started. You know, but yeah, she should have got on to her point though.
Yapped and blabbered on how he didn't let her speak. As a matter of fact, she had 30.08 seconds.
Like I'm saying, he probably did interrupt her before or whatever, and that's where the clip started. But you know, he's letting her talk, and she just kept rambling about how you interrupted me when I was trying to say. Like, get to the point.
I timed it after the go-ahead, instead of utilizing that time to deliver her point. She went on and complained and berate Kirk. Even the woman behind her are like, damn, she is proving his point. Please stay away from women like this, because, gentlemen, you want a woman to bring you peace in your life, not chaos.
What do you mean you're not ready for a relationship? We met on a dating app!
I'm just not ready for a relationship.
Yeah, I think that's fake.
Are you fucking serious?
Hey,
You guys want sparkling or regular water?
Nothing! You need Jesus! Easiest
Easiest way to lose a good man is not cheating. It's becoming his biggest, easiest
Are you his piece or are you another problem?
way to lose a good man is not cheating. It's becoming his biggest source of stress. He's already fighting the world. It's water.
You need Jesus.
Easiest way to lose a good man is not cheating.
That is cheating.
It's becoming his biggest source of stress. He's already fighting the
That too, but cheating too.
world. Work, pressure, money, expectation. If home feels like another battlefield, he won't stay long. Men don't leave because a prettier face showed up. They leave when peace disappears. If every conversation is a challenge, every decision is questioned, if every moment feels tense, that's not partnership. That's pressure. He doesn't need another competitor. He needs softness where life is hard. He needs respect where life doubts him. Understand, loyalty isn't controlled. It's created. If you see that he's distant and y'all not doing the things that y'all used to do, or you see that he pulled up to the driveway, he spent those extra 5-10 minutes in the driveway, ask yourself, are you his piece or are you just another problem?
And a lot of women cannot seem to understand this simple concept. Now, gentlemen, if you are not appreciated in your states, you want to go to a country where you are celebrated, not tolerated. Because, gentlemen, get your passports ready.
So if you go to Medellin, Colombia, you will walk down the streets and you will see girls on a scale of 1 to 10 physically. You will see 9s and 10s working at a taco shop or doing janitorial work on the side of the street with a very minimalist life. Very happy. Smile on their face, probably live at home with their parents, don't even have a car, don't have anything materialistic. Very approachable, very friendly, just very grateful to be alive and easy to date as a guy. On the flip side, here in the States, there will be girls that on a scale 1 to 10 on the bottom half of that scale that are challenging to date, very pretentious, non-approachable. Guys will approach them like, oh, like you're creeping me out. Very, very challenging to date. And for that reason, I'm like, guys, like this is not normal here in the US. When I go travel to all these countries, Hungary, Budapest, Ireland, Australia, everywhere else in the world, women are like a lot more approachable, a lot more easy to get along with. They're less pretentious.
I was in Colombia a few months ago. This is true, except they own a motorcycle bike to get to and from work. But let me just say this. Everything is all good and dandy when they live there. But when you bring them back to the States, it's game over because poverty puts them in check and social media has absolutely ruined everything for the worse. Just have a look at this.
I think dating apps have amplified the wrong signal. Like they've created the impression or amplified the reality that we have an almost unlimited amount of choice. And they're also gamed in the wrong direction, which is that women get a tremendous amount of validation and attention, and a very small percentage of men get a tremendous amount of attention. And in those men, it tends to create a sense that they're entitled to a massive amount of sexual variety, and the other group of men that aren't getting attention become resentful. And in women, because they're all competing for the same very small group of men who now have learned that they have a massive amount of novelty available to them, women go, oh, well, men are all blah, 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 blah. But it's no, a small subset of highly attractive, desirable men who have a massive number of mating choices available to them are not particularly interested in being monogamous. That's not really shocking.
Now, ladies.
How do y'all feel about dating apps? Me personally, I probably wouldn't do a dating app. I probably wouldn't do a dating app. For me, well, I already have a girlfriend. But for me, like, if I'm trying to find somebody, it wouldn't be with the apps. It would have to be in a consistent environment. So, like, you know, job or maybe even school, or you know, maybe you go to the library every single Saturday, and you know, you see her in that consistent environment versus like trying to pick a female up on you know, outside at a bar or whatever it is, like dating apps. Like that's But yeah, me personally, I wouldn't do a dating app.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this. Before the internet, social media and apps created a global sexual marketplace where men and women were restricted to their immediate geographic areas, where there was no inflation, now known as hoflation, of any kind, or illusion or false choice. And now, with the evolution of the internet and social media, we are now overwhelmed with options and most false leads, wasting time.
I'm 30 years old. Not one of my friends has children. Zero. No one. No one's having kids. Do you know how hard you need to abuse a mammal to make them not have children? Like for real. Let's step here back a moment, right?
Never thought of it that way.
Yeah, look, GDP goes up. People have have enough food, and whatever. No one's having kids, and this is across the world. This is across both the West, the East, everywhere it's happening. There's a thing that happens, especially with younger even younger than me. Like the kids are like 18 today. There's a huge problem where they don't dance. No one dances. They go to clubs and they don't dance. Why is this? Because you get recorded. Yeah. If you're an 18-year-old kid, go to a club, you get recorded. If you approach a girl and you mess it up, you get recorded. Everything is panoptic on that. So if you had to ask me why, my answer is technology. My answer is social media. My answer is AI. My answer is algorithms. Do you know what dating app algorithms do? Do you know how they optimize? They don't optimize for you to meet your love of your life. They optimize you to keep coming back to the app.
Yeah.
And now there's a thing that basically we have sold out all of our dating norms, all of our, our interpersonal norms to tech companies without our consent to optimize their ad algorithm. I think there's a deep thing where we as a society have not dealt with the fact that we have to steward technology responsibly. We have treated technology as a Wild West. Absolutely. Just everyone can do whatever they want. Just sell all of our younger generation's dating lives to corporations for profit. So I think the real problem is that we are, as a society, as a government, the generations that came before me, and also my generation, I don't want to exclude myself from this, but also the generations came before me, just let technology rip. The promise was, if you let technology rip, if you let internet rip, there will be democracy, freedom, and happiness, and economic growth. And where is that? I think my generation is noticing that broken promise.
That's just the honest, cold, hard, dark truth. We are messing up our kids, youth's lives with social media.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Are you single?
I am single, very single.
Where are you from?
I'm from London. Can you not tell by the accent? I sound Australian.
What's it like dating men in London as opposed to America?
I feel sorry for you Americans, honestly. Since I've come to America, I've just given up on finding love. Everyone here is just, their mindset is so different to people in London.
The mindsets they can be different, but I feel like people look for the wrong people. I'm sure her looking for her certain type of what she wants. It's not gonna be long term, Like, it's the same thing with when women be like, oh, there's no good men out here. It's like you're not. There's good men out there and there's good women out there. You just gotta change the way you're looking. Like, I don't know. There's definitely good women and men out there. It's just most people will still go for the wrong things. Like there's some women out there that'll look at the money, right? But he may have it in that. He may check off that box for you, but he's not checking off the emotional box, the intellectual box, the rest of the things that makes a relationship. So they'll be good for the first, week, couple months, whatever, however long it is. And then boom, that's over with. Maybe he's treating you bad. Maybe he's abusive. Maybe she's abusive. Maybe y'all just both toxic. Maybe it's strictly attraction. Maybe you're just a highly generally attractive person and you're going for that other generally highly attractive person. But that's all there is to it. There's no substance. There's nothing in between. It's just purely attraction, purely physical. And then, it starts to, there comes a point where it's like the physical don't mean nothing. You need everything else that comes with it. The inside, the personality, the character. You feel me? So, yeah, man, you just gotta look at it differently. You gotta be more aware, But yeah.
London people, it's more genuine. Women aren't like gold diggers as much as they are in America. Men in America, when they come up to me straight away.
And the thing with the gold diggers, you should know, you should see a gold digger. You feel me? Like, you shouldn't be getting played by a gold digger at every relationship. And every relationship that you get in as a man, you just like, yeah, all these women, all these females, they just want me for my money. Like, you got to be able to see that at some point, you know?
They'd be like, hey, I'm the CEO of this, or hey, I can help you with this, hey, I own this, I drive this car. In London, it's just like, hey, I'm John, you know?
I'm John. Do you want to get coffee sometime?
Yeah, like, they're just like genuine. They don't like use their money to like try and get women, whereas here they do.
So why do you think
that
here
should
in
never
Miami,
work out? Should never work out. And if it do, then it really don't in the end.
it's all about superficial tendencies?
Because then he cheating or she cheating, it don't work out, man.
I mean, look at the face. Most of the women I know here, they're like, I ain't speaking to that man unless he's paying me, or why would I go on this date? Or if they go on a date, they think they don't own the guy's shit, or like they don't, like they think they're the shit, quite a lot of the women here, which they should, but like it's just, they're very like artificial.
Artificial. Yeah.
Expectations are too high
way too high
for what it should be.
But I mean, it should be in
But it honestly goes both ways.
terms of like not giving themselves out, you know, like they're just money hungry. I don't know why, honestly don't know why.
Do you think US men would have a better shot dating in England than they would in?
I say it goes both ways because that's how the women be thinking, and then for the men that are like that, that's how they're thinking. Well, the opposite of that would be like, I could get any woman I want. Like you should date me. You should want to be with me because I got all this money. You see what kind of car I'm driving? You don't want me? Like, you know?
In the US.
1000%. I know so many US men that go to London to date UK women.
Dating in the US is a business, just like everything in the US. Your education, your healthcare, etc., etc. And sweetheart,
crazy
perhaps
thumbnails.
You are in the most superficial city in the world, Miami. Get out of there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
It's not like that everywhere though. That's just how it is or how it seems, especially on the internet. You know, that's not how it is. You know, it could be like that, or it could seem like that on the internet. Oh, this is how dating is. This is how all these women are. This is how all these men are. You know, and then you get offline, go outside, and view it from a different viewpoint. It's not like that, you know. But the environment plays a part, you know, because in places like that, like that's all it is everywhere. I'm sure, you know, it'll be like that in most places, especially like Miami. But you're going into somewhere like Denver or Idaho or somewhere, like it's not going to be how they present it. You feel me? It's not going to be mostly like that. But yeah, man, it's a lot of buffoonery online, especially with the women. But there are good men and good women out there. Keep being yourself, keep being authentic, and you'll eventually find the right one for you, you know. But yeah, that's really it for the video. We got the jams, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.